We're here for a new dip review. That's damn correct. Yes, we're here for a new dip review, and yeah, it's something, I guess you could say it's something kind of special. Not really. You can find it in a lot of places, but not particularly around here anymore. Probably because it didn't sell well, and you're about to see why. But my buddy Alex sent it to me. We've been talking a lot. His username is NativeDipper45. And he sent me a can of Redman Wintergreen. Yes, Redman makes dip, although they probably shouldn't. He also sent me a tin of... Husky Mint. Future review. But get out of here, because we're not reviewing you today! Yes, Redman Wintergreen. That's damn correct. Thanks, Alex, for sending me this. Again, username, NativeDipper45. Okay, so, this was the second dip I ever tried in my life. Yes, that's correct. The first dip I ever tried was Longhorn Straight, big mistake. Second dip I ever tried was this. Third dip I ever tried was Grizzly Wintergreen. Again, big mistake. I never puked from dip. When I took the Grizzly Wintergreen, I did get very nauseous, but I've never once puked from dip, ever. I'm kind of proud of that. Fourth dip I ever did was Skull Berry. Ugh. Fifth dip I ever did was Skull Cherry. Not bad. So, you know, the first dips I ever took were not particularly the best choices, because a lot of them suck, and some of them were too strong, but nonetheless, I still decided to keep dipping, so that's good at least. Let's look at the presentation. First of all, $1.29. Not here. Even for a cheap dip, that's cheap. So yeah, you'd never, no matter what, even like Longhorn stuff, you're not going to find that for $1.29 here. You're going to find that for $3 or $4, probably more. Even like Kayak is like fucking $5 or $6. Isn't that outrageous? So the presentation, it's okay. Redman used to have a metal lid. I remember it. It was like embroidered, and I didn't even know that they were in plastic tins now. That is news to me. But it's okay. It looks pretty much like Redman Original Chew, you know, the same colors, and, you know, you have this little guy right here. Hi, guy! The side label, not much different at all. Fresh or free? Yeah, okay. Let's take a look here. At least 50% domestic grown tobacco. Hey, who gives a fuck? Tin construction. Plastic lid, plastic bottom, and take a look at how flimsy this shit is. You can spin that shit. Bend it. Bend it! Absolutely no date on here. Just a shitty, meaningless code on the back of it. No date. There's a shocker. I did crack this. I cracked it a couple days ago, and I was going to take a lip, and then I opened it up, and I was like, nah, and then I closed it back up. So I haven't taken a lip out of it, even though it is cracked. So let's open her up and take a whiff. Doesn't smell too good. You can smell some wintergreen in there, but very artificial, and it's not like Grizzly. It's artificial yet weak at the same time. And take a look at that. It's quite light brown. I mean, it's not as light brown as it makes it look in the video, but it is actually pretty light brown. Hey! Ooh. Yeah, so yeah. Doesn't look too good, doesn't smell too good. This is the first time I've had a lip of this since... It was my second dip ever, so I guess that would be about March 2010. So yeah, it's been a while. Let's pack it up and throw a lip in. We're going to be rocking the Real Tree Hardwoods mud jug today. And, you know, for a year, since 2011, I've had the same two mud jugs, Real Tree Hardwoods in black. I finally ordered myself a couple new mud jugs, and I'm so excited to get them. Oh, I can't wait. So, yeah. You want to guess which ones they are? Guess in the comments, which 2 mud jugs do you think I bought? Let's get cracking, let's get packing! Alright, so, I can't exactly say I'm excited about this. Looks like someone took a little pinch out of there. Alright, well, let's dig in there and fucking... Ugh. This shit's not easy to get. Yeah, this shit doesn't want to comply with me right now. I guess I'm gonna have to do the 3 fingers. I usually do 2. If it's a dip that doesn't want to pack together well, I'll use 3. That's the only real exception I have for that one. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna pack it in the right today. Alright, line the tin up. Now, it's light brown as hell. But on the tin, it does say 2013. So, at least I know it was made this year. That's a big difference. Flavor, this doesn't taste good. This doesn't taste good at all. It's artificial, but like I said, same with the scent, not in a grizzly way. It's weak. It tastes kind of like ass, but it also tastes kind of watered down, if that makes sense. It doesn't taste too good. Comparison. This is kind of tricky, actually. Trying to think of a bunch of other wintergreens I've had. I almost want to say it reminds me the most of Longhorn Wintergreen. I had Longhorn Wintergreen once, and it kind of comes to mind, as well as I remember it. So, you know, any dip that's at least even somewhat similar to Longhorn, not too good. It actually has a pretty short cut on it. More of a mid-cut, I would say. Yeah, you know, kind of just falls apart on you. Not too good. Its texture with any wintergreen, even shitty ones, it's a little bit rough in the lip. It's a little more rugged than your typical dip. Packs together are pretty much like shit. First of all, when you go to grab a lip, it's not easy. And I'm used to dipping mid-cuts, so... But it just doesn't want to really grab together that well. That was a pain in the ass. And now that it's in the lip, it's just kind of... Like, the center of it's fine, but a lot of floaters. Being a pain in the ass. It doesn't pack together too well. Part of that could, you know, probably be because it's dry. A moderate burn, you know, for a wintergreen, of course. All wintergreens will give you a little bit of a burn. Whether they be fucking kayak or whether they be grizzly, they're going to give you a little bit of a burn. So it's a moderate burn, but it's not an intense burn like grizzly. Nicotine, it feels actually like it has a decent amount of nicotine. Yeah, not a ton. Kind of in the medium section, I guess. Yeah. Spit. It's dry, so keep that in mind, but not particularly dark and not a lot. So, yeah, a lot of that could be chalked up to maybe the fact that it's dry. I don't know. Obviously, this shit was dry to begin with, so lastability, it's not going to be too good. I can already tell. It's already, like, drier, and it's already, like, it's on its last legs, so... Not gonna last too long. Aftertaste, as I always do when I take a first lip of something that I've never tried, or, you know, I haven't tried in a long time, I kind of just have to, you know, guess, take an educated guess. But I think, you know, we can make a few assumptions. It's very artificial yet watered down. It doesn't taste too good, so I'm just gonna guess it's gonna leave a bit of an artificial taste in the old gums. Not too good. Yeah. It's winter time, so I'm going to grow the chin strap back. Actually, I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to do with the facial hair, because I'd love to be able to grow a mustache, or, no, a goatee. I'd love to be able to grow a goatee, but, you know, like, all this is full and thick, but my mustache, it's still peach fuzz. So, I can't do that. But I'm still not sure whether I'm just going to let all this grow, or if I'm just going to do the chin strap. I'm probably going to do the chin strap, but, you know, it's that time of year, we're getting snow. It's been very cold even for December. So, probably going to do the chin strap. Keep it warm and fuzzy. Fuzzy! Time for shoutouts. Again, we have quite a few. I've been generous with the shoutouts the last 2 videos. Obviously, big shoutout to Native Dipper 45. Thank you so much for sending me this, man, along with the Husky Mint. And I'm going to be sending your stuff your way very soon. And obviously, my regular shoutouts, that would be Yankee Dipper, Afro Dipper, Chub Fucker, and Jake's Reviews Full. Check them all out. And for today's rotates, Clay Dips today, good friend of mine, check him out, he just made his first video. Ryan Dixon, Ethan Patton, AK Outlaws, and Rocky Top Dipper. Check them all out. And rating. This stuff sucks. It's not good by any stretch of the means. It's dippable, it's tolerable, but it's not good. I give it a 3 out of 10. It's not the worst dip I've ever dipped. I can tolerate it. It's just not good. I mean, if you've never tried it in your life, sure, try it once. I'm glad I got to try it again, though, so now I know. Thanks again for sending it to me, man. So yeah, 3 out of 10. It's not too good. But yeah, that's been the review. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.